Now, over the past few years, the social media landscape has drastically changed. With the lightning fast growth of TikTok
has taken the world by storm in just 3 years.
Other companies like Meta, Snapchat, and YouTube have scrambled to keep up, even releasing their own version of short-form content. But despite all the new ways that all these platforms are pushing short-form content, one thing still remains king: the long-form YouTube content. YouTube has a 45-55 ad revenue split with the creators, and advertisers are willing to pay top dollar for their ads to be shown across long-form content on YouTube. This provides a great source of income for creators, which actually enables them to become full-time YouTubers and consistently raise the bar for putting out better and better long-form content. So I actually just did a video on the top 7 habits that made me a millionaire by age 21. If you haven't seen that video yet, you should check it out, but I highly recommend you unsubscribe to every single YouTube channel that is not providing you value and helping you achieve your goals in life. And having said that, here are the top 7 YouTube channels that I have been consistently watching for years that have helped me get to where I am today. Starting with number 7 and counting down all the way to my favorite channel on YouTube. And some of these might come as a surprise to you guys, so make sure you stick around. Starting off with number 7, we have the man, the myth, the legend, GADZHI himself. The cool thing that I love about this channel is it's super beginner friendly and easily approachable for you to take your first few steps into the world of learning about entrepreneurship, finance, digital marketing, e-commerce, etc., etc. GADZHI himself is a 21-year-old multi-millionaire who gives out practical advice when it comes to starting your own side hustle or business venture. And this is the key to what makes his channel so great and why I was personally drawn to it. Wait for it. He makes making money fun. He typically does this through challenge-based videos and providing value in a very entertaining way. And I think GADZHI helped instill this into me, that entrepreneurship and making money in general is supposed to be fun. You're not supposed to be so stuck up and serious about everything. And he was actually the first dropshipping creator that I ever had stumbled across. I guess you could say if it weren't for GADZHI's channel, maybe I wouldn't even be sitting here right now recording this video. But anyways, GADZHI, if you're watching this, keep it up. You're a great dude. On to number 6, moving down the list, and you might be a little bit surprised by this one. We got Logan Paul. So today, Logan Paul is a prominent American social media personality and professional wrestler signed to the WWE with over 23 million subscribers on his channel. But to me, he'll always be one of the OG YouTubers that I watched growing up who cracked the code to social media and creating multiple businesses off of his organic audience. Not only has he ranked on the Forbes list for the highest paid YouTube creators in 2017, Prime has been making massive movements through viral marketing, and Logan Paul has consistently demonstrated that he is a genius when it comes to selling himself, his products, and garnering the attention of the world, and even sponsoring a Premier League football club, Arsenal FC. Logan is very quickly on his way to becoming a self-made billionaire. And whether you like him or not, you cannot deny his success as a social media superstar and entrepreneur. For number 5, we have a very underrated but interesting creator. The creator who goes by the name THEWIZARDLIZ on YouTube started off on TikTok and managed to move her massive audience over to YouTube and is now finding insane levels of success video after video. She posts helpful advice for becoming confident, manifesting your dream life, and just overall improving your productivity and quality of life. I don't really want to make this comparison, but just to give you a better idea, I could potentially see her one day almost being like the female version of Andrew Tate or what he has been for men. And the thing that stands out to me the most about her is her storytelling skills. I've caught myself listening to her speak about mental health, personal relationships, finance, hardships, etc., for literally hours on end. And the really cool thing about her channel is there's actually not that many videos. She literally just sits there on her couch or on her bed and presses record, chats for about 10-20 minutes, and every single video she posts goes absolutely viral because the stuff that she's saying is seriously really high quality information. But seriously, I would check her out. I just get a very authentic feel and vibe from her, which is a lot different from so many other creators in that same industry. Moving along to my 4th favorite creator, we now have Alex Hormozi. Alex Hormozi is an entrepreneur, investor, and philanthropist. He started his first brick and mortar gym business, successfully scaling his business to 6 locations in less than 3 years. As he transitioned away from being the CEO to more of an owner-shareholder position in his businesses, he then founded acquisition.com as a way to reinvest his own wealth, both monetary and intellectual capital, into varying businesses in different industries. If you're ready to learn how to become a master salesperson, how to quiet your ego, how to turn pretty much any no into a yes, then Alex and his book, $100 Million Offers, is perfect for you. But aside from all his achievements, I learned so much about his body language, how he carries himself, and how he speaks with conviction, which is probably what attracts such a large audience to all of his social media platforms. One of his YouTube videos that I watched, I think quite a few months ago, literally made me rethink everything I'm doing in business. And this video is called "Watch These 55 Minutes If You Want to Become a Millionaire in 2022." And it went viral for very, very good reason. Moving along to my third favorite YouTuber, we actually have Mr. Beast. There was just no way I could leave this man off of the list. Mr. Beast literally runs YouTube. Like, every video he puts out is good for at least 50 million views, with some of his videos almost touching the 300 million view mark. I don't think many people understand how powerful the organic reach of this magnitude is. Off the channel alone, he said he makes about $48 million a year. And what's even more crazy than that is he reinvests all of it. This kind of high risk, high reward strategy has been working exceptionally well for Jimmy, but this is also because he has a grand passion for making videos, and it shows. And to compound all this, he has a variety of different businesses, from his merch line to his Feastables candy bar company to his Mr. Beast burger. So yeah, although I do watch his content, I also study his content and I study him as a person. I mean, we're talking about a guy who's obsessed day in, day out with the YouTube algorithm, and I can definitely learn and take things away from how he's doing it off of his organic audience. Now, moving along to number 2, coming down to the wire here, we have Project ELON, the productivity king. This guy's videos primarily focus on creating healthy new habits and removing bad traits to become the best possible version of yourself. And this is a really, really valuable skill set, no matter who you are, what you do, what industry you're in, how much money you're making, are you in school, are you retired, whatever it is, you can seriously take a lot away from this guy's channel. And this is a skill that everyone needs to know, regardless of what industry you're in. Time management will forever be one of the most crucial skills people need to master, especially in the current era where we literally have access to infinite distractions at our fingertips. The key is to enter a state of mind where you can achieve deep work. And they have a term for this called the flow state. Flow state is when you become fully immersed in an activity that it actually starts to alter your perception of time. Without this man, I would not have been able to go to business school while simultaneously running 3 different businesses and a social media channel and still having success in all the things that I'm doing. So if you suffer from procrastination or searching for ways to maximize your output and get what you want without slaving away all of your hours in the day, then seriously, this dude is a game changer. Now finally, for my top spot, what everybody's been waiting for, we have the main man himself, IMAN GADZHI. Now, I've been watching IMAN since 2016. I'm sure most of you know him by now, but when I was watching him over the past few years, he actually wasn't widely known. Now, what's funny is I actually had the opportunity to work alongside IMAN in his agency earlier this year. And I actually had a call with him, and he was talking a little bit about his YouTube channel and how he wanted to take it to 500,000 subscribers by the end of 2022, and how that goal was even a bit ambitious because it had taken him multiple years to even get over 150,000 subscribers. But looking back on that almost a year later, did he ever smash through that goal he set? This man is at almost 1 million subscribers on YouTube right now. He probably will be at 1 million by the time this video actually gets released. What an inspiration for me and probably everyone who watches him as well. IMAN is a serial entrepreneur, digital marketer, and founder of the world's largest agency education company. After dropping out of high school at age 17, IMAN has amassed an 8-figure net worth by age 22. Now, the very unique thing about his channel, as opposed to pretty much anyone else's in the financial or their entrepreneurial space, is that he's been vlogging his milestones for literally 5-6 years. You can quite literally learn from his mistakes, his journey, and watch through the entire process of him hitting all these different milestones, which will serve you up so much motivation and inspiration to get started and do it yourself. Watching all his videos has genuinely been a cheat code for me getting started in the world of entrepreneurship, and without him, I probably never would have started my first agency 3.5 years ago and made my first $10,000 online. At the end of the day, this guy's a straight shooter and he doesn't have any cookie cutter content out there. IMAN is definitely someone who knows what he's doing. Everything that he touches seems to turn to gold over time, and I highly recommend you keep a very, very close eye on him and what he's up to. Anyways, guys, those are my top 7 YouTube channels, and I promise you, each one of these people has had a massive positive impact on my life just from watching their free content on YouTube. So if you're gonna take away anything from this video, just remember that YouTube is such a powerful tool when used correctly. Don't fall into the trap of using social media like everybody else. Find your select few creators, watch all of their videos, and I guarantee you it can help you achieve the life of your dreams. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all the support lately. Leave a huge thumbs up for your boy if you enjoyed this new style of content, and can't wait to see you in a couple days. Peace out.